Delaware Speedway, out here for our third night of racing. So lineups are already out. We are starting 6 out of 7 cars in the first heat race. So, and then we'll see where we line up for the future race. Okay, ready. There we go. working. Like, I don't know what's going on here. Hey guys, so we managed to actually pick up our first heat win. There was a lot of confusion on what was going on there. Like, I was running with 4 cars, we were all running real close, and all of a sudden I saw 2 people peel off, and I guess they broke out and I didn't know. And then all of a sudden the checkered flag flew. I didn't hear anything over the one-way, and I saw 1 car going towards victory lane, so I thought he won. And turns out he broke out too, so I technically won the heat race. So that puts us starting first place in the feature, so let's give her hell and see what happens. race 3 is in the books. We had an interesting night to say the least. So we started out, I believe it was 6th. We were supposed to start 6th in our feature race, but one car wanted to scratch and go to the back for some practice. So we ended up starting 5th in our in our heat race. Ended up getting a good first lap. We drove up into 2nd place. Trying not to. Then after that, got hung up behind one guy. Then we got trying my very best not to go past this 21.1 second breakout time. Ended up being in 4th place up until about the 3rd lap, when all 3 cars ahead of me in one lap went faster than 21.1, and they all had to serve the penalty. 2 cars came down to serve the penalty, one guy didn't. So I've been having problems with my one-way radio working. I don't know what's been going on. I've tried 2 different one-ways and I just can't hear the race announcer. So being I couldn't hear the race announcer, I thought when the guy that didn't serve his penalty didn't pull in, because the checkered flags flew and he was still in front of me, that he won. So I started pulling into the pits, only later to find out that he broke out as well, and they came down, and I only found out that way by this interview here.
Here with the 2M, Mark McDonald. A little bit of confusion or some trying to figure out what's going on, because it looks like cars in front of you broke out, and you might have won that heat race.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. I went out and I could hear the green flag over the one-way, and I saw cars pulling off, but I didn't hear anything over the one-way, so I thought, I'm wondering if I broke out too, because if they were all breaking out, I thought I was right there with them, so I thought I broke out too, so I was actually about to go check my phone and see if I broke out as well.
All right, so obviously get to the bottom of that, and we'll be back up to the booth here as we go.
Yeah, so that's how I found out that I actually won the race, so it was great. Like, I kind of wish I could have got down there into the Pennzoil victory lane to get my picture taken in the car with the checkered flag, but hopefully there will be another time. So that's our first ever heat race win at Delaware Speedway. So being we won, that put us starting first for the feature race. So we took the feature race, held on to the lead for a while, but then the handling on the car started to go away a little bit, and I started to fall back. We ended up finishing 4th, but found out that a guy in front of me had a transponder issue, so I believe they awarded me 3rd place for the feature race. So I can't complain on how the night went. A heat race win and 3rd in the feature again. That's an incredible night. Again, we were able to drive the car onto the trailer as well. Nothing broke, so we're taking that as a win. So we are back out June the 16th as well for racing. So we're going to see so hopefully we can keep building on this momentum and have another good night. But I got to say thank you to the people that have been helping me out. Got to give a shout out to my partners for the 2023 season that have been helping me. You got the Car Star there for Lucan and Godridge. Again, if you need anything for your body work, windshield repair, windshield replacement, they have all the technology, they have all the training, and everything to get your back up and on your way. And they also have 2 locations to help service you. They have the one in Godridge and the one in Lucan. Also got to a big shout out to the Century 21 Radcliffe Real Estate team in Lucan. Again, they got the best expertise on how to go about purchasing a house, finding the right house for you. Remember, it's one of your biggest decisions that you're going to do, so you want to make sure you have the best of the best helping you out when you're buying that house. And last but not least, I need to thank Matt Blaine to Blaine Media. He's been the mastermind behind editing all these videos. So again, if you want some video editing help, he's got you covered. If you want to make some commercials, he can help you there. He's also a registered drone pilot, so if you want to get some really cool aerial shots, he can help you out there as well. Also for Friday, I need to give a big shout out to Ken Frazier and Ryan Houston and Elena Houston out of Ohana Acres Racing. They were my old teammates back when I used to race out South Buxton. Now known as Southern Ontario Motor Speedway. I was having some trouble, struggling to find somebody to come in and help me that night, and they allowed me to park beside them, and they helped me out that night as well. They helped me get the car on the trailer, helping me get ready for my practice laps and everything like that. So, got to give a big shout out to my old teammates there. If you can, you go and you can catch them there on Ohana Acres Racing and on Facebook, and give them a like, and you can follow along with their stories there as well. All right, thanks guys. We'll see you next video. Take care.